When you can't think your way out of stress, move your way through it. If you're feeling wired, stressed, anxious, before you try and think your way out of it, how about moving your body? Because movement isn't just about fitness and trying to burn those calories. Movement can be a great way to help de-stress and reset your nervous system. I actually recently did a quiz that Danielle Laporte set up around stress, which I'm going to link below because I think it's really, really helpful. And I found out that my stress style is freeze. And if you go through the quiz, you'll understand all the different aspects to it. But I would have to say it hit the nail on the head for me. And one of the things that I found is that as a freezer, if I'm stressed, I just want to sit still, not do anything and hide away. And actually, movement is what I should be doing. And it's weird how I didn't link the two together, because I've always noticed that when I move, even if I don't feel like it, it always makes me feel 100 times better. And it's not just about the endorphins that get released. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how exercise and movement can help calm your nervous system and your stress, what types of exercise work best, and how to use this to make yourself feel better and more energized. So how and why does movement help regulate our nervous system? If our body's holding on to or has got some built up cortisol or adrenaline, when we move, it just helps our body release that and helps it flow through the body. If you think about when we used to use stress as a good thing years ago, like our bodies would pump in cortisol and adrenaline when we're feeling stressed, and we'd need that because we'd need to be running from a tiger or, you know, doing something that would save our lives. So when that comes into the system, if we're then sitting there and storing it because it's actually just because our colleagues really annoyed us, or we've just got angry at our partner, or we've got annoyed by a traffic jam, and we're not releasing that, then it's just sitting there all stored up, bubbling away, and it can just build and build. So moving your body can just help break that down, releasing it and helping to let the energy flow back through your body again. As you've probably heard, exercise and movement produces endorphins and neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which can help our body feel calmer. So in simple terms, movement can help tell our body the danger's gone, you can relax now. The best type of movement is something that feels good, makes you feel good, that's accessible to you, and something you enjoy. There are a number of forms of exercises. You've got strength training, resistance training, cardio, aerobic, mobility and functional. The list is endless as to what you could do, whether you want to go for a run, you want to lift some weights, maybe you just want to do some gentle stretching, whether it's yoga or some mobility work, or whether you just want to put on your favourite song and dance around, and that just feels good for you. Here is some specific information on specific types of movement. Research shows that resistance or strength training can significantly reduce anxiety and depressive symptoms. Studies published by Harvard Health and Frontiers in Psychology found that lifting weights helps lower stress and improves emotional stability. This type of movement gives the body a physical sense of capability and control, which can help you feel more grounded and safe in your own body. Gentle mobility and functional movement patterns help release muscular tension and improve blood flow after long periods of sitting. According to research on movement and mental health from Harvard Health and Better Health Victoria, low intensity, fluid motion supports joint health, relieves stiffness, and helps the body discharge built up stress. This kind of movement restores natural rhythm to the body, promoting ease and flexibility. Rhythmic cardio. Aerobic or rhythmic activity like walking, dancing or cycling stimulates the release of endorphins, dopamine and serotonin, which lift mood and reduce stress. The Mayo Clinic and Frontiers in Psychiatry both note that regular aerobic movement improves how the brain regulates mood and helps the body recover from stress more quickly. Rhythmic exercise acts almost like a moving meditation. It helps the nervous system release emotional energy and reset in a calmer state. So hopefully that gives you a bit more of an idea of the different types of exercise and how it can help. There's also a workout that I do. The app is called The Class. If you've not done them before, they can feel very different, but you use your voice, you use sort of movements and repetitive movements, but it's been one of the best things that I've ever done. I've used it through extreme times when I've really, really needed extra and I haven't felt like exercising or working out. I've just done these workouts from The Class and they've been so beneficial. It's really focused on moving the energy in your body. I don't know whether you've ever tried using sound. It's like when they say scream into a pillow or stand on the top of a mountain or a hill and just scream. There is something about using your voice and sound to move energy in your body that can just really make you feel better. So I'll put a link to The Class below if you're interested. They often offer a free trial. It can be very different if you've not used to anything like it before, but I have found it one of the most beneficial things I've done. I started it years ago, but I do a class at least once a week, if not more, and I just find it really helps. There's also some movements in it that I just take into my everyday life, so sometimes just things to help reset my nervous system. If I can feel that I'm getting a bit anxious or worked up about something, I can just take 5 minutes to do just a little movement, just to shake my body out, just get the energy moving, so that it helps make my nervous system know that it's safe and that everything is okay. How movement improves stress and nervous system resilience over time. It's like everything, consistency is key to see the real results. So regular movement, whatever that might be for you, whatever that might look like for you, can really help build the resilience for stress and your nervous system over time. It's not about the intensity, it's about the rhythm and the consistency. When you're moving daily, even if it was just for 10 minutes, you can start to help your body learn how to adapt and recover from stress more quickly. One extra tip I would like to cover is when it comes to the food is fueling your body. So thinking about things like, are you having too much caffeine? Because that can be, a trigger for your nervous system and stress. If you're skipping meals, if you're eating too fewer calories, this can keep your body in fight or flight mode. Your body doesn't really know what to do, it's unsure. Also, even if you're eating the absolute healthiest meals but your body's stressed, your body may not be digesting them or dealing with everything and taking on the right nutrients in the right way. So if you're eating a really healthy diet but you're stressed and you're wondering why you're not seeing any changes, these are things that could be possibly things that you could try and start to adapt some small habits and some small changes to start making a really big difference. Quick recap. So movement and exercise isn't just about looking good, looking fit and building muscle. It can also help your body's reset button. It helps to clear stress, balance energy, and can help you build resilience from the inside out. I always find if I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed or just a little bit jittery, moving my body even for 5 minutes, whatever it might be, can just be really beneficial and really help reset my nervous system and bring my nerves back down, feel calmer and much more relaxed. If you've managed to watch till the end and you found this really helpful, please hit the like button, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel to get more weekly fitness and wellness, healthy living tips and routines.